Hello and welcome to Shuttle Life. My name is Mads and I'm running this channel. In this video we'll talk about returning serves. So before we dive into this, remember to hit the little like button so it turns to blue, because then I will love you and so will the YouTube algorithm. That's just how it works. So let's begin with the short serve. The short serve is a serve that passes the net with high speed, close to the net, and lands around these three places. When you are going to return this serve, you must try the following things if you want to return the serve with high quality. Reach the shuttle at the highest point as possible and as quickly as you can. By doing this, your opponent will have less time to react. The higher you can reach the shuttle, the more dangerous you are, and then you can do more variation. Number two thing is put on pressure on high and impressive serve. Basically, you have to punish your opponent when making a bad serve. This will, by many, increase the tension on your opponent each time he has to serve, because he knows he must perform a serve with high quality, otherwise he is in big trouble. Of course, you'll have a better chance of winning the rally by having the advantage after the serve, which is basically what the serve situation is all about. Reach it as high and quickly as you can, then you're on your way. If your opponent performs a great serve, because they're not always performing serves with low quality, so we can't put our opponent under heavy pressure. On great serve, we should use spinning net shots and mask returns towards all four corners. And remember to do different returns, so it should be unpredictable. We need to adjust each return so we're not doing the same thing each time. Using variations and spinning net shots will make it more difficult for your opponent. So in the beginning, try to see if you can have at least 2 variations for all 4 corners. That means 8 strokes in total. So you can play all the 4 corners just in different ways. Alright, let's talk about the long serve. Reach the shuttle as high as possible to get better offensive options. This will make you more dangerous, it will give you more variations to do, and your opponent would have less time to react. Remember to do some different returns as well, because your opponent should not be able to read your game. So let's talk about returning the low serve. When you want to return the low serve, you must move forward accordingly to the serve. If you return the serve to the front, somehow force your opponent to play upwards, then you can actually place yourself accordingly. So if you know your opponent has to shoot upwards to the net or along, then you can go a bit backwards, because you'll have more time to react. So if you're about to return the serve offensively, get ready to perform a directional split step and move to cover the predicted return. So let's say that you are going offensively on the low serve and put it to the rear forehand corner of your opponent. Your opponent tries to make a defensive clear, but you're ready for that clear, and that's why you're able to win the next by making this directional split step and get ready to go down and kill the shuttle. So by doing this, by making offensive returns and get back and get ready to make the directional split step, you will increase your chances of winning the rally by getting better offensive opportunities. And you're ready to move fast. If you make a defensive return, possibly if your opponent made a very good serve, then you should move a bit backward on the court to cover the court as good as possible. Because you want to improve your defense, since your opponent have great opportunities to attack. He can do many variations, so you must place yourself accordingly. You want to get out of the defensive situations, and this will give you more time to react because the shuttle obviously have to travel for longer. So when you want to return the long serve, after you hit the stroke, you should move forward accordingly to what you just have played. If you on the long serve return to the front court, then you can actually place yourself further back and get ready for a lift, but still have time to reach the net since the shuttle have to go upwards first. So you don't have to run straight forward or you don't have to run to the middle because you have time to do it all. If you're on the long serve, instead, by doing a clear or something like that, you should move forward to cover the full court. Because your opponent have great opportunities to play all the four corners with very high quality. So get ready in the defense and cover these four corners. I hope this made sense about returning the serve. This was just some fundamental tips that you can use to analyze some kind of game. They're listed in the description as well, so you can see them. If you are in doubt with anything, have some questions, remember to use the comment section and I will be live in the comment section to answer your questions. Remember to hit subscribe if you haven't. Consider to become a channel member if you like this type of content, and then I will make some exclusive content only for you guys. So thanks, stay tuned, and until next time.